Hello, hello. It's that time of the month. I'm going to start with Aquarius first. And just do a spread like this instead of just through my face. So the shuffles are card. All I need to do is just place them on there so they're all shuffled. Alright. I might do some clarifications after this. Alright, Aquarius. Cards for my... Some clarifiers. Sometimes it helps. Alright, I feel Aquarius coming into this new year. There's still things that are unclear, I feel like, for you. And some of you, not all of you, but I feel like some of you are trying to overcome this past hurt that you've had to endure for this last semi-year. And I feel like this new year, especially with the new year, being your birthday month in January, I feel like you're going to have to really go within, and you're going to have to manifest. Alright, sorry about that. I closed it for a minute, trying to get my thoughts and stuff. Anyways, I feel like with this new year coming in, Aquarius, that there has been, there has been some things in this year that may have got you off balance. But I feel like coming into this year, especially looking at these, you're instead of deciding to hold on to these things that aren't serving you, because I feel like, this has to do with your heart and stuff. So I feel like you're not coming into this year with the pain. I mean, you're dealing with the pains of the things that you've had to go through in this year, but I feel like you're somehow getting clarity on whatever it is that didn't work out in this past year. And I feel like, some of you could be dealing with a water air sign. Don't get too hooked up on the different signs, but I just feel like there has been some clarity. And I feel like with this new month, new beginnings and new experience, that it's time to take a look at things that you have succeeded and not so much in the things that haven't gone right. So I just feel like with this new start, a new beginning, it's time to look at what are your options and what do you want and what do you not want. Now I feel like whoever you're dealing with, Aquarius, that they too are going through their own struggles, that they're going through their own pain and their own heartache. But one thing you have to understand when dealing with people is, we all have our expectations. So in some way, maybe the person that you're dealing with, they were a disappointment in some way. Like they didn't give you the answers you were looking for. And it's really funny because these two cards, they are holding cups. So maybe possibly an offer was taken, or an offer was turned down in some way, and maybe you're kind of like holding, I don't want to say holding a grudge, but maybe you're not getting so much clarity on that. I mean, there is clarity. I feel like there is clarity. But whatever you had to deal with in the past, I feel like you're moving on from that, and you just need to focus on what considerably makes you happy at the end of the day, instead of looking at this painful experience that you've had to endure. A lot of you Aquarians have dealt with so much garbage. So maybe someone in some way didn't give you the closure you need in some way. But I feel like whatever, either or, you're both having to go through your own struggles. And maybe they're going through their own battles to look at things from a different perspective. But I feel like this new year, it gives new chances to manifest. So if you're not manifesting anything in your life right now, I just feel like with this year, it's time to take action. It's time to look at the nitty-gritty of things and where do you want to be in 2019. So I hope that helps someone. And if you would like a private reading, I'm open to giving you readings for guidance, love, relationships, such as that. Anyways, contact me if you would like a reading. They cost around $20. And anyways, bye-bye, Aquarius.